competition in the compact crossover space seems like it's as hot as it can be. As customers clamor for these high-riding, two-row, five-door vehicles, the automakers behind them are pouring resources into building better CUVs. That means more technology, more style, nicer interiors, and cutting-edge safety is increasingly common in North America's favorite vehicle segment. Case in point, the 2019 Toyota RAV4. Its predecessor was hard to recommend when Honda and Mazda were building such superior competition. But Toyota redoubled its efforts as part of the RAV4's latest redesign, adding a far nicer, more comfortable cabin, along with a host of active safety technology that's all available as standard equipment. But if you were hoping the new RAV4 can challenge the Honda CR-V, let alone the Mazda CX-5, on a twisty road, don't. This Toyota still has a humdrum powertrain, with a buzzy, peaky engine, a sluggish transmission, and uninspiring handling. And perhaps more critical to customers, the new Toyota doesn't do much to trump its rivals with cargo space or in-cabin tech. Prices for the 2019 RAV4 start at $25,500. That makes it the most expensive compact crossover SUV by base price, barely passing the Jeep Cherokee, $25,490, while costing more than the Honda CR-V, $24,350, Mazda CX-5, $24,350, Kia Sportage, $23,750, Ford Escape, $24,105, Nissan Rogue, $24,920, Chevrolet Equinox, $23,800, Hyundai Santa Fe, $24,250. Our limited trim represents the highest spec for the 2019 RAV4 and starts at a heady $33,500. Adding the new torque vectoring all-wheel drive system carries a $1,400 premium, while our test car also features the $1,015 limited grade weather package, heated steering wheel, heated and vented front seats, reclining, heated rear seats, and rain-sensing wipers, the $580 Entune navigation system and JBL audio package, and a $1,025 limited grade advanced technology package, 360-degree camera, and a wireless charge pad. Along with a very reasonably priced panoramic sunroof of $200 and a $269 set of floor mats, this RAV4 Limited's as tested price sits at $39,034. That's almost as expensive as this car gets. Chunky and angular, the 2019 RAV4 is far from the most attractive vehicle in the segment. But unlike its predecessor, which felt like it was designed by committee, there's some personality and flair here. Toyota's expansive history of off-road vehicles has influenced the RAV4's designers to adopt a rugged style that almost looks purposeful. The upper element of the intake gives the impression that the RAV4 has a usable approach angle, while the grille itself takes more than a little inspiration from Toyota's likable 4Runner. The profile is also stylish thanks to the aggressively raked D-pillar and boxy wheel arches. In back, the taillights jut out awkwardly, while the overall design reminds us of a generation-old Lexus. Even the range-topping limited trim wears a black plastic bumper that feels old and cheap. Overall, the exterior seems to scream, "I'm capable, really, I am." The cabin continues that trend, but the execution is far more pleasant. Sitting in the comfortable, well-bolstered driver's seat, the primary interfaces feel solid and substantial. The gear lever has a large, squarish knob, and it sits atop a high center console that gives the RAV4's cabin a cockpit-like feel. A squat, horizontally oriented dash dominates the cabin, and it's finished in attractive faux leather on our limited tester. The steering wheel is small and has a thick rim with adequate padding. Taken as a whole, the new RAV4 is at least a nicer thing to look at from behind the wheel. The 2019 RAV4 is an inoffensive companion in everyday driving, handling the tedious duties of bumper-to-bumper traffic and stoplight acceleration without complaint. At the heart of these modest talents is a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated four-cylinder that generates 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Those figures are neither exciting nor inadequate. The RAV4 can keep up with the pace of traffic without strain, which is a good thing because the engine sounds lousy under heavy load. Off the line, there's suitable torque, although, at freeway speeds, heavier throttle is necessary for passing. But the lack of a more potent option to stand up to the optional turbocharged engines the RAV's rivals are carrying is glaring. The RAV4's standard 8-speed automatic is merely okay. It tends to hunt too much on downshifts, and it's too relaxed while upshifting, even in sport mode. Yeah, the RAV4 gets a bunch of driving modes for 2019.
Please proceed to the highlighted route, then the route guidance will start.
Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Subscribe to Auto TV.